Welcome to Baz Travels. After driving 14,826 kilometers through 24 states and Washington, D.C., I've seen rocket launches to the Grand Canyon and Hoover Dam. I've explored Route 66, ghost towns, deserts, snow, and beaches on both coasts. From Vegas casinos to Alcatraz, the White House to Hollywood. Join me for a journey of the ordinary and the extraordinary.
Loading destination. Simulation starting in 3, 2, 1. To look around, move your phone or tablet. Click and drag if on a computer or move your head if using a VR headset. Please like and subscribe.
Welcome to episode 31. We are currently continuing our look around San Francisco. Today we're walking along Van Ness Avenue at the base of Russian Hill, making our way towards Polk Gulch. Van Ness Avenue has always been one of San Francisco's great dividing lines. It's a wide boulevard, originally carved out in the 19th century as a fire break after the Great Earthquake of 1906. Much of the city east of here was destroyed in the fire, but Van Ness became the stopping point where the flames were originally brought under control. Because of that, many of the buildings you see today were built in the years just after the quake, giving the avenue a distinctive early 20th century look. This stretch is also a major artery of the city, with multiple lanes in each direction. It feels busy and urban, yet just behind the facade you'll find quieter residential streets climbing the slopes of Russian Hill. The hill above us is one of San Francisco's most famous neighborhoods, home to winding streets, hidden staircases, and incredible views. As we continue north, we head in the direction of Polk Gulch. Once upon a time, Polk Street was one of the main shopping districts before Union Square took that crown. In the mid-20th century, it became an important center for San Francisco's LGBTQ+ community, long before the Castro rose to prominence. Today, Polk Gulch blends bars, restaurants, and quirky independent shops, giving it a character that's different from the more polished tourist areas. Walking this route gives you a strong sense of San Francisco's contrasts. On one side, the Grand Boulevard of Van Ness, full of traffic and transit lines, and just a block over, the more intimate, human-scale vibe of Polk Street. It's this constant shift between the monumental and the neighborhood-level charm that makes the city such a fascinating place to explore on foot.
Simulation terminated. Please comment, like and subscribe.